Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Playing more Mario Galaxy 2 today. We are joined by Kohana today as well. He will be jumping in momentarily. I should probably switch this to the full screen. Yeah. There we go. Master Fafo, it's going pretty good. I've been wanting to play this game again for the past few weeks. I just haven't really had the time to do so. As in, I haven't really had the time to stream again until today. But we are here. And depending on
now too.
How long I go for. Welcome, Kohana.
Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good. And as I was saying, depending on how long I decide to stream today, we might even be able to finish the main game today. As in fight Bowser in World 6, but...
Oh, nice. Yeah, you are in World 4. That's very doable.
Yeah. And I think it's just 60 stars as well for this game, right? To fight Bowser?
60 or 65, one of those.
Okay. Yeah, which we are almost at as well. Because I did a lot of cleanup last stream. But yeah, it's going well. I also got back from the movie theater not too long ago. I watched Obsession.
Dude, I just bought tickets to that. How was it? Without getting into spoilers.
It was fucking amazing.
Okay, I'm excited to hear that.
I am obsessed
we're gonna
with
see,
Obsession.
Nice. We're gonna see it on Tuesday. So I'll let you know what I think. They're gonna like it.
So I learned also, like when I got back from the theater, that it's coming in on digital already, like soon.
Oh, really?
I think on Tuesday.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, not on streaming, but like to buy and rent, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I think that's a movie that's you need to watch in the theater.
yeah. It was like a Tuesday discount thing, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on digital.
Yeah, at that rate, it'd probably be cheaper to actually go to the theater and watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be one of those that like serves food, so we're gonna rack up a big bill with like a bunch of food, unfortunately, but it'll be worth it. I'm sure it'll be a fun time.
Yeah.
World 4 in this game, low-key, is one of the best worlds. I was thinking about all the levels that are in. There's this one, there's like the Sweet Mystery one.
Oh, I love the Sweet Mystery one. Yeah.
Is the beach one in this world also?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
It should be. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I don't think it's World 5.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Probably other ones I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
I think this is where it like really starts ramping up.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly though, like every single world in this game absolutely slaps. Even like World 3 is still really good.
It's true.
Did I play more First Light or did I play more Bloodborne?
I say more First Light.
Okay. Perfect. It's already at the game running.
Also, someone who's in chat can just quickly tell me if the audio levels are fine. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, this is the first time that I've gone to go watch a movie by myself. I think in my entire life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it was worth it?
It was, yeah. I actually quite liked it. I've just always seen going to the theater as like a hangout sort of thing.
Right. Yeah.
That's just how it's always been in my experience. So it was a little weird at first, but I ended up enjoying it. I think I will do it more often now, especially mostly for like horror movies, because I usually go with my cousins and they don't like horror movies.
Aw, damn.
Neither does my sister. So, well, she does, but only specific types of horror movies that don't have anything paranormal. And also she just won't watch it in theaters either, just because they get loud.
Yeah, that's fair. It'd probably be pretty inconvenient, but if there was ever like a way that we were able to like go to the theater together and it just like happened to line up well, I'm always down. Just gotta be a movie I'm interested in.
Yeah, for sure. There are like quite a few that at least I think there are quite a few that are coming out this summer that I'm interested in.
Obviously I'm interested in Succession. I'm like kind of curious about Backrooms, but
Same
I'd rather
here.
watch Succession than it. I don't really know what else is coming out.
Was Doom Part 3 this summer as well? Or was that...
I'm thinking that's like next year, but
It's next year? Okay.
December 18th.
Okay.
Of this week. What's up the queue?
Audio levels are fine? Okay. Welcome to the stream, The Q. Glad to have you here. Keep this thing up. Is it? Yep.
This boss is so like satisfying to me. Every hit you land on it just has so much like impact.
Yeah.
I will say, like, First Light has been really great so far, but there's not as much of an emphasis on like the stealth mechanics and like emergent gameplay and stuff as I was kind of hoping. It's like they're pretty like obvious, easy solutions that you can just use for like almost every encounter, and then also you can like skill your way out of any kind of confrontation with enemies.
Okay. So it does seem like it's more like an Uncharted type of game.
Pretty much. It's like Uncharted, but instead of cover shooting, it's like stealth. But like very... I don't know if it's like rudimentary necessarily, but it's like somewhere between rudimentary and like Hitman.
Yeah. Cinema time, you know it. Right when we were talking about actual cinema.
Oh yeah.
The only new movie I've seen was the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm sorry. And I thought it was decent, but I can understand why you don't like it. Yeah. Mario Galaxy movie's definitely been the worst movie I've seen so far this year.
I've not even seen this year. It hasn't been that much.
Yeah.
Saw Project Hail Mary, saw Mario Galaxy. I want to say there was like one other thing.
I think it was just those other two. Those two, I mean, for me as well. Besides Obsession now.
I don't watch very many movies, so like everything I've watched in the last couple of years is on my Letterboxd. Yeah, that was it. only saw like 5 movies last year. Still like kind of a lot for me. Oh, Hero, you saw Obsession also? Feel left out.
You can join the cool kids in a couple days.
Yeah.
Obsession was great, Hero. I loved it. Just super unnerving throughout the entire film. Also, I try not to be like one of those who like focuses too much on or picks apart like the filmmaking aspect of a movie, you know? But it did stick out to me for this one.
Yeah, positive or negative way?
In a positive way.
Okay.
Like the movie makes really good use of darkness, in that many scenes are like lit, very like they're, well, the thing is that they aren't lit.
Yeah.
But they clearly are. They're not lit, but with intentionality.
Right.
Like it's a dark movie visually, but it still looks good. Like it's in service of the tone.
Mm-hmm.
There were only like 3 other people in the in the theater with me too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Dude, mine was like packed, and all the showings that I was looking at were also packed.
I guess most people who want to see it have already seen it in my area, but who knows?
Yeah.
But also morning showings tend to be pretty empty.
Oh yeah, I guess you went in the morning. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a 9 a.m. showtime, so.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna see it at like 7 p.m. So that makes sense.
And it literally wasn't even in my plans to watch it today. I happened to wake up like around 7, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if Obsession's playing today. And it was at 9. I was like, oh okay, I can make that. Why not?
That's kind of awesome. I love that for you.
Ooh. Definitely preferred the first Mario movie. Yeah, I agree,
Me too.
Although I still didn't love the first movie either, but it was, you know.
At least it was
something
of a movie.
Yeah. Hey Tizzy. Welcome to the stream.
Remember how the other day you were saying like you don't know how you feel about James Bond with a buzz cut in this game?
Yeah.
I can confirm that later on he does in fact grow out his hair and he looks a lot more normal.
Let's go. Now I can buy the game.
Yeah. Literally playable.
Dang it. I still don't know when I'll buy it though. I still think I'm gonna wait for a price drop.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a really great game, but so far I wouldn't say it's like an absolute must play.
Yeah. There we go. Things are good, Tizzy. The game is going well. We're still on world record pace. Just gonna keep that bit going, because why not?
Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Isn't that the game that Brian made the video about?
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a short star. Oh, you know how I told you last night that I was downloading the RE9 demo on Switch 2?
Yeah.
So I started it up, and at first I was like, huh, you know what? Maybe I should have gotten this for Switch 2. Because it looked really good. And then I switched to the third person mode. And the hair looks fucking awful.
Yeah.
Grace. It's like, you know what? Never mind. I made the right choice.
Yeah. It's like when I played it on Steam Deck, I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna wait till I get home.
Yeah.
I think
maybe if you only
patched it
play
since
first
then.
person, it's on Steam,
Yeah.
even?
Yeah, like the Steam Deck version, I think like when I first started playing the game, like at launch, it was like not compatible, but I think they've updated it, so now it's like verified.
Okay.
So I'm sure it looks a little better, like better optimized it. City's getting a Sonic concert. That's pretty awesome.
Ooh. E-Bones, the Yoshi, if I'm saying that right. Hi, welcome to the stream. Noah, welcome as well. It's going well. It's hanging. I'm assuming like one of those Sonic Symphony concerts, or is it something else? Tizzy. Does anyone here know the Mickey Darling song called I'm Just a Buzzkill? I don't think I do.
Heard of that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked if it's like one of those Sonic Symphony concerts. Nah, I can ignore this. Oh, okay. It is Sonic Symphony? Okay. That's cool. I hope you're able to go.
Oh shit.
Are bees actually effective to water in real life? I've never heard that actually for real life. I think so.
I would imagine so. If like a bee is impacted by enough water, like it would kind of weigh them down because they're very tiny. And
Yeah.
I'm sure like impact their wings.
Yeah, I'd imagine if you hosed a bee, they would probably drown. So.
Yeah, I don't think they have the same reaction to water that like cats do, but you know, like enough of it would probably inhibit their flying or whatever.
Yeah. Another Silver Star mission.
People say this game isn't open enough.
Anyone in chat excited for DK64 on Switch
Yeah.
Online? The Bonanza Killer.
Finally, the Switch 2's killer app.
Yeah.
Yeah, between fucking Yoshi and the Mysterious Book and Donkey Kong 64, it's gonna be a big 30 days.
We're eating good.
Yeah.
Please stop, Nintendo. I'm so full. It is insane to me that we've gotten as few GameCube games as we have. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad, but Jesus, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
Yeah, was Path of Radiance the last one?
I believe it was, yeah.
Jesus. And that was like February or March?
Something like that.
Jeez.
And before that was like fucking Chibi Robo or some shit.
Yeah. That was like 2025.
And we still haven't gotten Sunshine. Which I think they showed like when they announced the damn thing.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be like 2028.
Like, they're doing that thing where they're treating drops on the app as like big releases for their schedule.
Yeah.
Which I really hate when Nintendo does that for Virtual Console and just older games in general.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of did the same thing in the Wii U with like Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings.
Yeah,
which they were a big deal, admittedly, but they were like treating them too much like a big deal. Because they literally had nothing else going on. Especially for Beginnings. When that came out. Oh, I missed a spot.
If they want to do that for Mother 3 though, I'll give them a pass.
Okay, that's true, yeah. That would be a crazy ass deal when that happens, if that happens.
We'll see.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book title was an opportunity to make Paper Yoshi.
That's kind of what I thought it was when it was like first revealed, because they like started off by showing the book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is.
Oh my god, it's like a paper game? The UK DK rap? Is there a different version for the UK version? I've never heard of that.
I didn't know there was a separate version.
Well, now I kind of want to hear it. Probably sounds absurd.
Well, isn't Rare already based in the UK?
Yeah. But I think the guy who like made the DK rap, was he American?
I'm not sure. You mean like the guy who raps? Like the
I don't know.
vocalist, or?
Is it Grant Kirkhope? He's Scottish. Big rap vocalist. George Andreas, who wrote the lyrics, and Chris Sutherland. They sound American. Oh no, okay, it was a Rare designer. So yeah, they must have been British.
Which one was this one again? Purple coin. Speedrun.
Yeah, speedrun's pretty fun.
Ah, I guess this one.
I feel like I really need to play Uncharted now.
Have you not played any of them?
I played the first one and it was ass.
Okay.
So I never played any of the other ones.
Fair. It is ass.
Honestly, though, it was so long ago that I probably could go back to it and power through.
I wouldn't even recommend doing that, but
Just start with the second one?
it's up to you. Yeah. Unless you really want to appreciate the second one even more.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like I would feel weird just ignoring the first one.
Yeah.
It's like a pretty short game too, isn't it?
It's like 5 hours long, yeah.
Okay. I could
Super
knock
short.
that out in an afternoon.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I think it took me 2 days to beat it. And like the first day was just going through like 2 chapters.
Yeah. Uncharted 2 is like the biggest glow up ever to skip over. Damn, you guys are real haters.
But at the end of the day... No, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say, this has been my year of, like, catching up on, like, the huge game franchises that I've just, like, never touched. Or, like, the really obvious games, like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start Witcher 3 pretty soon. Sekiro, Baldur's Gate 3, like, all that kind of stuff. That I just have no reason to miss.
How's the Red Dead 2 playthrough coming along, by the way?
Oh, I finished that game, like, a week ago.
Gosh. I might actually fail this. Oh my god. I really screwed up.
Yeah, I liked it less than the first game overall, I'd say. But the story is obviously a lot better.
Yeah, I royally screwed that up. Wow. I guess I'll just try getting this coin before getting the drill. Yeah.
I think I'm screwed here. Shit. How the fuck did I just survive that?
Yeah, the speedrun can still be saved.
Yeah, I remember kind of before I started playing Red Dead 2, we were having a conversation about how I hate, like, super detailed realism in games, and you were like, oh, you're gonna hate Red Dead Redemption 2, and you were like completely correct, because like everything I hated about that game was a result of that.
And it's everything I hate about that game too.
Yeah. That was kind of my reason for preferring the first game, and like, I do still really like the story of the first game too. I wouldn't say like 2 absolutely like blows it out of the water or anything. Like, I think as an overall package, like Red Dead Redemption 1's still really solid on like all fronts.
Yeah. I still need to finish that one.
Yeah, pretty good. I think the 3rd act is probably the best part of it.
Yeah, it's always the worst part about cooking anything is the cleanup afterwards. That's why they say to clean as you cook, little by little.
That's what I try to do. Using in the dishwasher actually helps a lot though, because I feel like it was the worst when I was like hand washing all my dishes, but it's not too bad when I just throw everything in the dishwasher.
Our dishwasher has always been used as storage. So
really?
We hand wash everything.
Dude, why? Saves so much time and water.
I'm not entirely certain about this. It's just a hunch from my experience with other Mexican families, but it might just be a culture thing.
Yeah. Trust me, as someone that used to hand wash all their dishes, you gotta convert, okay? It'll change your life.
Maybe when I get my own place one day. Also, finally, the game is good. Playing as Luigi.
Hell yeah. And on Chompworks.
And on Chompworks, exactly. I love this galaxy. I clean as I cook. It's my father who refuses to follow that rule despite us both learning from my grandmother. Curious, has anyone in chat tried the double bacon rancher chilies?
I have not.
Because I had one yesterday. Thing's fucking massive.
There was a period where we were going to Chili's like fairly often. That was a couple years ago. I haven't really been since. I don't remember what I even got from there.
I typically get either the Cajun pasta, the triple dipper, or the chicken bacon ranch quesadillas. I don't know why I said quesadillas that way.
The southerner infecting you.
Yeah, it really is. Surrounding myself with a bunch of people who don't speak Spanish, like on a daily basis, like at work.
Yeah.
Has just been affecting the way that I pronounce certain words in my daily life now. It's like I have to be conscious about how I say this word because they're gonna be like, what? Ah, shit. But yeah, I wasn't even able to finish half of it yesterday.
Damn. Lunch today though.
Yeah. That's lunch and dinner right there. It's huge. I had trouble even biting it.
Jesus. What does one of those like run you? Like how much money?
It was like 18 bucks on the menu, I think.
Okay, 3 meals. That's not too bad.
Yeah. And it came with fries, and I have leftover fries as well.
Oh, nice.
And they're really crispy. I like Chili's fries. They tend to be like really crispy and crunchy. The ranch is good too.
I don't know that I've had their ranch. Or at least I don't remember it.
It's not beating Plucker's ranch, but it's still really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Correctly, I want to get rid of these guys. Last time I said that I don't typically speedrun games, that's because I usually prefer watching a speedrun. Yeah, I mean, it's totally fair.
Only attempted to speedrun like a handful of games in my life. I have to like really like the game to do that.
Mm-hmm. I thought about trying to learn Celeste, and then I actually watched speedruns of Celeste, and I was like, oh, I'm doing that.
What does that look like?
It's pretty insane. Just like really precise.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up now. Speedrun. 25 minutes. Or I guess the time's 21 minutes. Let's see.
Ooh, comment in the Bowser level. Okay.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is a task though. Okay, hold on. Let me find like an actual one.
Okay.
Yeah. God, yeah, still this is insane. That's a game I gotta replay. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I only ever played it once. And it was around when it came out. No, actually, I think I played it a year later. Because it came out 2017, right?
2017 or 2018, one of those.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I played it 2018.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a secret star. This level. Yeah, you can't miss one input if you're speedrunning that game.
Yeah. I really feel like I need to start up a new Mina save. I don't know why. This game's making me think of that.
Maybe because you're obsessed with it.
That's true, yeah. Yeah. I did see, like, earlier today, Yacht Club had, like, retweeted the creator of Celeste, like, saying, I'm playing Mina the Hollow and this game fucking rocks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like incomprehensible though. Jesus. The rate at which they're doing the chapters.
I learned how to stop the boulder last stream, but I think I forgot already. Oh, I think it was ground pounding. Yep, ground pounding.
Okay, hold on. I need to watch this executed. What? Dude, I had no idea you could do that. It's amazing.
Also, what game do you plan on playing after Galaxy? I can't remember if you talked about it before. I did. I'd like to do another Zelda randomizer, because I did an Ocarina of Time one, like 2 years ago. And I was thinking doing Wind Waker, or if the Twilight Princess PC port randomizer is ready in time, by the time I get to that, I might do that. But even then, I might still lean towards Wind Waker because I know Wind Waker better than Twilight Princess. So either a Zelda randomizer or I did have something else in mind, but I'm blanking on it now. Oh shit, that was close.
Be right back. I'm gonna refill my water.
Oh, I like completely forgot about these stars. Where you need to bring an enemy. I hope they respawn. In case they die. Where was he at again? Ah, shoot. Please respawn. Or maybe there's one in here. Dang it. Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know if these guys respawn, actually. I can't remember.
What if I go in here? Ooh. Oh, can I lure you into the pipe? No, I can't. Dang it. Do I just die? Let me check again. Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe if I talk to him again. Talk to him. No. Oh shit.
Yeah, is there not another star you can get? Or are you trying to do the hidden star?
It's a hidden star.
Okay, yeah. You might just have to die.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I do plan on doing some, like, one-off streams as well, though, every now and then. Like, I want to stream Mario Kart World one of these days, just for fun. Because I've been playing that a lot again lately. I am also picking up Star Fox 64 4. And I think it'd be fun to stream that. Probably even beat it in one sitting.
Yeah.
Unless the new cutscenes they added are like super substantial and take up a lot of the runtime. I don't think they will. And the ultimate copium is that they are hiding new levels and they just haven't said anything. But I don't think that's the case.
I feel like that would be a reasonable expectation.
I have seen some people point out that they're like they are avoiding calling it a remake.
Yeah.
So there is that.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Yeah, which is just another 64 remake exactly, which was a remake of Star Fox 1. More like a reboot, but you know.
Yeah, for the purposes of the narrative, it's a remake.
Yes. For the sake of my argument.
Yeah.
Being a real shithead. Alright, let's try this again. Let me get rid of these boulders. Can at least get rid of these. Camera? No? Okay. There's only one Goomba on this entire planet.
Yeah.
We got it this time, though. No, never mind. He just decided to ignore me now. Please don't. No, get out of there. Get out of there. It's not safe. Come on, man. Shit. Come on, you can do it, buddy. There we go. Yeah, this was a weird secret star, Waffle. I didn't remember this one. Oh, you mean because you need to wait to get letters to get... Yeah, that is true as well. I think that the letters don't appear unless you get comet medals. If I'm not mistaken.
Right to me.
Because some galaxies just don't have prankster comets at all. Instead, they have those special secret stars that you receive letters for. Yeah, because that galaxy's complete and... Oh wait, no, there was a comet. Never mind. I don't know. I'm just lying out of my ass again.
Man, part of me wants to pick back up my Soul Level 1 playthrough of Dark Souls 3. It's a terrible idea.
Why is that a terrible idea?
It's because I was stuck on the Abyss Watchers. They're like always my wall every time I replay Dark Souls 3.
They are tough. Yeah.
They're like really punishing on Soul Level 1 also, just because like, you know, it's multiple enemies and they can be like so unpredictable in who they choose to focus and how they choose to, like, or when they choose to fight each other. Yeah, it's like a gamble if you'll even get a fair shot at the first phase. Maybe I'll do a Bloodborne BL4 run. That'd be kind of fun.
A Bloodborne what? Sorry? BL4?
Yeah, Blood Level 4.
Oh.
Like basically Soul Level 1.
Yeah. Oops. That was risky.
I think all I have left to do is kill Gehrman in this save. Gotta figure out what aura farming weapon I want to use for the footage. Or if I want to just grind for some more resources.
Oh yeah, I like just saw this on Blue Sky before starting the stream, but has anyone here heard about that Paper Mario PC port that just dropped? That was apparently entirely vibe coded.
Oh, really?
To the point that like, you know, like for PC ports you're supposed to provide your own ROM, you know,
yeah,
for legal purposes. Apparently you still need to provide your own ROM, but all it does is like it just checks that you have the ROM to validate that you can play it, right? Because the actual like copyrighted assets of the game are in the PC port code.
Oh,
from the little I read and saw about it. Yeah.
That's really funny.
So it's not even like really using the ROM, you know, to run the game.
Yeah. Bro is gonna get sued.
At least from what I understand. Yeah. I didn't have much time to look into it or dig any deeper, but yeah. Wait, I feel like I'm missing. Isn't there another comet somewhere? I guess not. Yeah, there have been a lot of PC port drops lately. Or maybe all the ones that I care about are dropping at the same time, and that's why I'm noticing it.
I'm gonna go fight Gehrman using his own scythe. Is there a better weapon I could use to aura farm though? Holy Moonlight Sword, maybe. I feel like I gotta go with the scythe.
Shoot. I don't want to challenge myself. Try to get through here without the spring mushroom.
Should be doable.
Yeah. Just as long as I can wall jump off of this. 'Cause this game likes to be picky with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're good. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's close. How many stars are we at? 59. Okay. So what causes the items to appear here in the engine room? Is it like after doing a certain amount of missions where they're featured in, or?
I'm not entirely sure. My guess is that there are like certain galaxies that like prominently feature them that are like kind of checks for adding them in. Because like depending on the order you do missions in, you might be exposed to an item before it ever appears there. But it seems like there are certain galaxies that like prominently feature it.
Yeah.
That like make the item appear. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Sunshine Galaxy now.
Hell yeah, I love this one.
Yeah.
Garrett's fucking me up, man. I forgot how hard this guy is.
Hey.
Maybe it's because I'm trying to use his weapon against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows all the tricks, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was also considering streaming the cleanup of Prime 4 as well.
You definitely should. Prime 4 100% misery stream.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun idea.
Yeah.
If that happens, it'll probably happen sometime like in the middle of the week this week. Just so I can get all the footage out of the way.
Yeah.
But we'll see. An editing stream? Nah, I don't think I'd ever do an editing stream. I don't want to expose how bad of an editor I am. Well, at least like my process of editing. Plus, I don't know, like, I've never watched editing streams, so I don't even know like how they work. Like, I feel like I would, easily expose like really delicate information on my computer. Because I'm switching between windows and tabs all the time. I guess you can just like screen share the app itself, like the editing software, so it wouldn't show like when you pull up Chrome or something. Because I'm like always pulling up the browser to like grab clips or images or something as I'm editing. Which like it might be more efficient going through first, listening to the audio and then taking note of everything you need and collecting it beforehand. But in my experience, that doesn't work for me because I'll just like in the moment come up with an edit of something that's that I'll just have to get like a clip of or like an image like in that moment as well. There's one on the statue. Yeah.
Shit. It's getting down to the wire here. Somehow I have not died yet, and I have one thing of healing left, and he's super low.
I'd imagine it'd be similar to like people streaming themselves like coding and programming.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I think that's like a whole category on Twitch.
Oh wow.
At least like I think like game development is.
That makes sense. Damn it. He drained all my healing, and I got him like a sliver of health.
Damn.
That's good though, I can try out different weapons.
Do you move faster while you're on Yoshi?
Yeah, you do.
Huh. It is a whole category? Yeah, okay. I was right. Is there a silver star in the water?
Yes. Wait, maybe not actually.
Like in
It's like on the
Sarah's.
trampoline thing. Yeah.
I got that one.
Okay.
I don't remember if there's one down here.
I don't believe so.
Have a quick look around.
It's like the comet medals in that tunnel.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. So, gotta break this open. Oh. I forgot it doesn't go very far. Oh yeah, I was also thinking of maybe streaming the State of Play. That's a big maybe.
I wish I could. I'm gonna be at work, I think.
I think it'd be more likely for me to stream a Nintendo Direct though.
Yeah.
If that happens in the next week or so. Which I think it will.
My guess would be like 2 weeks from now, but there's almost certainly going to be one in June.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that State of Play can be pretty... It's gonna be pretty big. Considering
I
they're
think...
showing it in some theaters, I think? Right?
Yeah.
But then again, who knows?
Yeah, I feel like we go through this every time with Sony, and then it's like never anything. Nothing ever happens.
Yeah. They could spend half of the show on Wolverine. Probably.
Yeah. You think this is where they're gonna unveil the PS6? I feel like that would be the only thing that fucking warrants like a movie theater showing. I don't know what game announcement could do that.
I don't think they will.
Yeah,
I think
don't
that's
think so
I think
either.
that's the next year thing. The PS6 unveil. Reveal, I mean. Although what they really need to do is just delay the thing until like 2030.
Yeah, seriously, I have zero interest in a PS6 right now,
Mhm.
unless it had like some insane feature that like I couldn't even conjure up.
Mm-hmm. If it was going to be anything like when the PS5 came out, then the last generation, as in the current generation, is going to be supported for like the next 4 years after PS6 comes out, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, same.
Because I don't think
I'm
I'll be able
also-
to justify spending $1,000 on a console or more.
Yeah,
possibly.
yeah. I'm kind of considering just like sticking with the PS5 and like, depending on how the PS6 goes, just like maybe not even getting one. 'Cause,
Mhm.
like I'm getting more of my stuff on Steam lately.
Yeah, same here.
And if this generation really is when they go all digital, there'd have to be like something real necessary for me to get it.
Mm-hmm. Bloodborne 2. For real
Yeah,
this time.
that would get me to buy it. Nothing short of Bloodborne 2 though. We're about due for some Duskblood news. If this thing really is coming out this year,
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be at the next direct.
What do you have to say? Feel free to ride all I want. Don't mind if I do.
Hey, yo.
This is just the mud boat from Sunshine, but with no flood.
Yeah, actually made tolerable.
Yeah. So I guess gotta get a cloud shroom. Or cloud flower, I mean. But why can't I go into first person? Is this another stupid rule, Galaxy? I can't do it on the lily pad, of course. Wow. Maybe these games do suck.
True.
Yeah, just Mario and his little legs. Who needs flood when you've got running in place?
You know what I would really like to see on the Switch too? I want like a new type of Mario RPG. No Mario and Luigi, no like Paper Mario, just something like a new take on the idea.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just thought about that, but I felt like sharing.
Oh, that didn't do shit. What am I missing here? Mario is a short king even though he's my height. Does Mario have a canonical height?
I think so. I think he's like 5'6" or something.
Oh.
Yeah, poor guy.
We love our short kings here. I'm like 5'11", so in other words, I'm 6 feet.
Yeah. And I'm 5'9", so in other words, I'm 6 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe he is 5'1".
I heard he was 5'1". Oh, okay. He might be 5'1".
Yeah, I just pulled that number out of my ass, so you're probably right.
Yo, RC, what's up? Ah, shit, I missed that call. Oh my god, where is this cloud flower? It's always something really obvious that I'm missing. So I know it's gonna be really embarrassing when I figure it out. So I do need the cloud to stand on the clouds, right?
Hey, what's up, Visa?
Not much. Not
Visa,
much.
what's up?
Well, you know, just got out of the shower, feeling fresh. You still streaming?
I am, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna watch what I say then.
We were just we were just talking about Mario's canonical height.
Mario's canonical height. Well,
It's apparently
if you go to
5'1".
New Donk City, you can see that he's very short compared to normal human beings, which apparently also exist in that universe. What?
Damn, Hero, you're 6'3".
Jesus, bro.
Fucking giant over here.
Yeah.
Samus is 6'3".
Yeah.
She is, yeah.
I am tiny. I am not tall.
What's your
Little
how
guy.
tall are you?
Just a little guy. I'm 5'8".
Oh damn, we're like almost the same height.
Oh, sick. That was like the one con I've been to with a bunch of my YouTube friends. I found out in a hurry that I was the shortest person in the crowd I was running in back then.
I just
Yeah,
realized there's a
I'm
Chuckster
scared of
here.
like scared of meeting all my online friends and then realizing I'm 5'9".
Well, you're still taller than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, an hour and 40 minutes of recording later, I finally recorded this new video.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Still don't know how I feel about it.
We'll put it out anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Walking L, my day has been going great. Thanks for asking. I just can't find this goddamn Cloudflower. Chat, I need help.
Oh, did you go through the water tower?
The water tower.
Yeah, you have to go into the water tower and then go climb up to the top, and then there's like...
Oh, right. Oh, do I need to go in the water to
yeah,
access it?
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Can you not swim here?
You can. I just didn't try it because the last mission this was closed off. Now it's open. For all I know, the little cutscene that plays when you select the star showed this, but I just ignored it.
Yeah, I think it does.
You gotta live in the moment, Pedro. You gotta put your phone down and see what the world is telling you.
Guy's too addicted to YouTube shorts.
Yeah. I can't live without my AI-generated song covers.
Catch me up on the latest episode of like the AI fruit videos on YouTube Shorts. What's going on?
I have to tell
We've had some
YouTube
good
like once a week to stop showing me shorts because I'm just like, yeah, I'm done with that. For a while, my homepage was just giving me shorts that were all about the updates of the personal lives of adult film actresses, and I do not know what could have steered my algorithm in that direction. And I'm just like, fuck shorts. Like, I'm done with these. This is nonsense. And yeah, I can't remember the last time I thought watching a short was a good investment of my time, no matter how short.
I like Mark's Kirby Air Rider shorts. Those are the only
Yeah.
ones I can watch.
Yes.
If I started watching shorts from people I know or like creators who I care about, then maybe that would change. But the algorithm just does not have anything for me.
Yeah.
Cleaning done, laundry in, shopping completed, and now I'm ready for the Monday depression wave to hit.
Oh shit. Okay.
And
Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get some laundry done. Hang on. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I did all of mine yesterday. Today is just rest and relaxation day.
Yeah, the Monday depression is the worst.
Oh, yeah.
See what you did, Hero? Now all the people who are over 6 feet are showing off in the chat.
See?
You just doing World 4 cleanup right now? Are you trying to go for...
Basically.
Yeah, you're 100% in this game, right?
Yeah, because I'm 100%ing it.
I say you're already like well over 60 stars.
Yeah, so I don't know if I will get to the end of World 6 this stream. That's fine. I remember this one.
Oh, this one's tough.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I was remembering about taking care of these guys first, so they get in the way. Gosh. Oh, God. I don't know how I dodged all that. Just gonna have to, like, delay my movements a bit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We're good. We're chilling. I didn't know it could hurt you when it stopped. That would have been some shit if I was at 1 health.
Oh, yeah.
True. Hero, your latest video was very good.
Indeed.
Hey, it's still doing numbers. I haven't looked in a couple days. Nice. Now I feel like I want to do something kind of similar to that, because I really liked that like concept for a video.
Definitely gonna have to do some Starbit grinding for the perfect run. Mario and inflation, it's more likely than you think. Yeah, see Bowser's Inside Story. The game's full of it. Welcome back.
Forgot I had to get some laundry done or it wasn't getting done this week. I'm on a movie right now, and my call time tomorrow is 5:30 in the morning.
Ooh, hang.
And it's 40 minutes out of town, so I am waking up at 4 a.m. tomorrow to be on time for work.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Next couple weeks, my job are going to be extremely busy, and I don't even know if I'm prepared for it. I don't really think we've been trained even on what we're going to be doing. That'll be fun.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was looking forward to having a bunch of time to work on this new video, but then I got picked up for 2 more days, tomorrow and Tuesday. So I guess we'll find out how much of this week I'm working.
Yeah. Really sucks when people want to give you money.
and feed you. That's what's nice
Yeah.
about working in film. They give you free meals. Does mean I have to be somewhere doing stuff for 14 hours in a day, but I can think of worse things to do. Also, I lied. I didn't just go start laundry. I also got a snack and a drink.
Nice.
I hope people forgive me.
Liar!
And in case you're wondering, yes, I am day drinking.
Hey, it's to help you sleep early tonight.
Those pancakes look delicious.
Oh, shoot.
I almost died because of it. I was too distracted. Sorry, Yoshi.
I'm drinking a beer. I'm trying to remember who makes this one, but I know it's a local. It's like a local brewer, so like a fancy craft brew place. But a lot of them are doing these like easy light beers that are like low percentage and meant for like, you know, having a case of at the barbecue. And it's so weird because a lot of them refuse to put the name of the brewery on the can specifically so it looks less fancy. So I'm trying to see if maybe this one... Yeah, I can't see it on here. But yeah, it's basically just like a craft beer that is also just like a 4% kind of barbecue beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nice. And it's like, we're in the middle of a crazy heat wave right now, so I will take something wet, cool, and refreshing rather than, you know, deep and complex and drink at this temperature, not too cold and not too warm and whatever. And
Yeah.
it's easier.
Yes.
So catch me up. How close are we to the end of this game? How far
Pretty far
are
off.
we? Okay.
We're about
Halfway?
a fourth of the way done.
Okay.
I mean, like the whole thing, 100%.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
No, I mean,
More time to hang.
green stars are shorter. Maybe a third of the way through.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Like in terms of play time, that is.
Never had a beer, more of a wine cooler cocktail person. Hey, that's fine. However you want to unwind. Doesn't even need to be booze. Just downtime relaxing.
I'm using a summon for the first time against Cleric Beast, and it just like absolutely destroys him.
Oh, what are you playing?
Bloodborne.
Oh.
Seriously.
I'm kind of feeling...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm kind of feeling like I should splurge on a PS5 game because I'm like suddenly making a bunch more money that I didn't expect. And with PlayStation deals and whatnot, I scored a brand new PS5 controller for like $60 Canadian. So
Nice.
I'm feeling, feeling like I should actually make use of my PS5.
Do you have a game in mind that you want?
No, I guess I'm opening it to the floor. Anybody have any thoughts? I mean, I know Saros is supposed to be good.
Did you get RE9 already on Steam?
Yeah, I have it on Steam.
Okay. Let's think. I mean, I'm playing 007 First Light right now. I would say, like, if you're not super into stealth games like James Bond or whatever, it's skippable. But otherwise, it's like a pretty good game.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is I could also just play one of the PS5 games I have not started yet. So there's that too.
That's
that's not an option.
I still have my day one release copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake that I've never even booted up. And I could probably make time for that.
Or you can buy another one. You know?
Yeah, Rebirth.
Yeah, buy Rebirth before you even start.
Okay,
Remake.
here's the problem. I already have Rebirth on the shelf too because I told myself I was gonna play Remake with that.
Bro's gonna buy the whole trilogy before even starting the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
also
put
got-
some money down on part 3.
I've also got Final Fantasy 16 on the shelf, which I also have not started. And it was because, like, when I bought my PS5, I was like, hey, I'm properly employed and I have money. I'm going to buy a PS5 and a bunch of games. So I bought, Rebirth, 16, and Metaphor. And I played a ton of Metaphor. And then suddenly I didn't have as much time as I did. So I, like, kind of moved on to other smaller things.
Hold up. Let me look at my shelf.
So I see we're talking about the Booster Course Pass in chat.
Is that a reference to Booster from Mario RPG?
No.
Oh.
It is a reference to the Booster Course Pass DLC of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That came out like 6
But I mean,
years after the original game.
But I just mean, so that course doesn't have anything to do with Booster from Mario RPG?
No,
Unfortunately.
no, it's not one singular course. It's a whole series of courses. It's like a whole season pass sort of deal.
Have you
I
played the
guess-
newer Yakuza games, he said?
I've never played a Yakuza game.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
Play
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. See, one of the justifications I had for buying a PS5 was that I was going to get Alan Wake 2 on it, so that I didn't have to buy it on Epic Game Store. So that's also a thing.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2 is great. That would be a good option. But,
And that's just digital, so I mean, I could just go do that right now.
yeah. You know what else you can get? Yakuza 7 is like $8 digital. on
Oh,
PS5.
jeez.
Yeah. It's a fantastic game.
So I've heard.
You can play that new Bubsy game, Tizzy says.
True, true.
Oh, yeah. It does look kind of fun. I should also probably finish remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time. Maybe before I invest in something else.
Yakuza Kiwami is $2. What? Because I already own it? Why is it showing up there?
Yeah, it's probably the quote-unquote upgrade, like re-release that they did.
Oh, yeah.
It's $2, which is weird because Kiwami 2, the upgrade for that one is free.
Oh, okay.
I also bought Mina the Hollower, so I mean I should probably also play that too.
Yeah, you should
Oh, there
play
you
that.
go. Yeah.
Play that before anything
Yeah.
else.
Well, I gotta finish remake of the end of the greatest RPG first. That game is tricksy. I'm kind of stuck on it right now.
That's the one you said is like a Tunic-like, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely a first game by some new devs, and I think while I think it's good, I'm really interested to see what they end up doing next. You know,
Uh-huh.
and it was really interesting because when I bought the game, it was like $11 Canadian, and I was just like, wow, props to you guys for like putting it out there at that price point. But then I checked today, and apparently that was a mistake, and now it's like $20 Canadian.
Oh.
And they were like, "Yeah, we're really sorry. Like, we genuinely punched in the wrong price when we hit publish." And like, so if you bought it early, then congratulations. And so now it's like, oh, it's a little harder for me to recommend it now.
Yeah.
But still really cool. I think they're playing with some really fun concepts.
Maybe their next game will be a remake of the beginning of the worst RPG of all time.
Well, and so it's really funny because the whole point of the game is that, like Tunic, you're finding pages in an instruction booklet to help you figure out what's going on in this save file that you found. And then there's like some inscription stuff where it's like you're doing some new game, whatever, and like then you get to start a new file and see what that looks like and whatever. But I don't think this is a spoiler, but the whole premise of the story is finding out which RPG they're talking about. Because they just call it the greatest RPG of all time, but then eventually it becomes like the premise is, yeah, but do you even know what game they're talking about? And you're kind of like, oh, I guess I don't. And then you start to look at like some of the video files you find, and like all of the box arts that they're showing have the names blurred out and stuff like that. And it's like, huh, what's going on here? And so I'm still trying to figure out what all that means, or what that all means. I can grammar.
Maybe the greatest RPG of all time was the friends we made along the way.
It's also really funny because the main character is made to look deliberately like Chrono from Chrono Trigger. So, like, I'm pretty sure that's what the answer is supposed to be. But, like, they probably can't just go ahead and call it that. And I'll say, the battle system they came up with for this fake RPG that you're playing is really cool. And I'd play a full RPG with that system. I think there's a lot of potential there.
Yeah, it would be cool if the Nintendo Direct is this week, Hero. It'll actually feel like E3 season.
E3. Remember E3?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said it would feel like E3 season. I have no idea what that is.
Well, gather round, children, and let me tell you
about the 3 E's.
About Wii Music. And the giant armored crab in the historically accurate Dynasty Warriors game. And Ridge Racer!
I'm just waiting for E4, personally.
Yeah, true.
Best sequel of all time.
I think COVID accelerated the death of E3. I don't think it was solely responsible for it. It was on its way out the door anyways. Yeah, I never got to go either.
Probably
I would have liked to.
Nintendo Directs also played into that, because like everybody is just like, oh, we can just do that, and then suddenly like, what's the point of going to E3?
What about E1 and E2?
Oh, they were never localized for North America or Europe.
Yeah.
Japan only.
So E3 is actually E6 in Japan.
Yeah. Or it's a Persona thing where the fan base is really divided. Either you like Persona 1 and 2, or you like Persona 3 and 4.
Yeah, the series starts at E3. Alright, World 5. I think the only reason I'll be watching Summer Games Fest live is if FF7 Remake Part 3 doesn't get announced at the State of Play.
I don't know that I'll be able to catch any of them live. Let me look at the schedule.
What?
Oh god, I don't even know if I'll be able to like watch it at all. That's when I'm gonna go see Obsession. We'll see.
I'm listening to a podcast about Obsession right now.
I'm sure Obsession was going to be a million times better anyways.
Yeah, probably.
Than whatever the State of Play has.
So somebody on this job I'm on, I wound up sitting with them at lunch, and they were talking about how I really want to go see this Backrooms movie. And I was like, yeah, it looks pretty good. And they're like, yeah, like what is it even about? And then I was like, wait, do you not know about the creepypasta? And he's like, what's a creepypasta? And it's like, okay, I guess I get to educate this person. So I got to use my limited knowledge about the Backrooms for something practical.
It's so funny that like Summer Game Fest just like claims State of Play and like the Xbox showcases is like part of their event.
Yeah.
Looking at their website right now. Okay, so it's 4 p.m. for me also. Yeah, I'm gonna be working. God damn it. I mean, Summer Game Fest is like 3 fucking hours long, so I'll see most of it probably.
Gosh, short summer.
The back rooms happens in the back of the rooms. True. God, imagine explaining creepypasta to somebody who has no idea what it is. It's like, alright, so there was this fucking doll who, like, bled hyper-realistically.
Well, Backrooms has a fun like origin story where it was just this guy who bought this commercial retail space that hadn't been used since like the 80s, and so had just a bunch of fake walls with like super outdated wallpaper on it, and he was just posting pictures of it on like retail or real estate websites. It's like, hey, if you're looking for commercial space, I got this and this, and you know, knock these walls down, whatever. And people were just like, these pictures are really creepy. I should write a creepypasta about it. And then that guy who posted those pictures was like almost going out of business during the pandemic, but then found out that his pictures have gone viral, and so he's been like giving tours of the actual Backrooms ever since, and it like single-handedly saved his business. And now he's like, yeah, it's cool. Like I'd never heard that part of the story.
Hero, I genuinely think that's gonna happen. I don't even think you're joking.
What are we talking about? Catch up on chat.
In the chat.
It's a Fortnite Roblox collab. Oh, I almost threw up saying that. Jeez.
Fucking tears in his eyes.
Or it's gonna be like Fortnite and like Genshin Impact or something. That's probably already happened, right?
It sounds like something that's already happened.
Do they have like regional events? Like I'm sure that must have been something maybe in Southeast Asia that maybe didn't make it here.
Oh, it was Fortnite and Honkai Star Rail. No Genshin Impact.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Yeah, it's getting announced in a couple of days though.
Yeah, or see, the Nintendo Direct is going to be like at 4 a.m. Pacific time. Ooh. I think I can finish World 5 already. I have enough stars.
Nice.
But I'm not going to do that.
Do you have 100% of the stars?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Damn, that was fierce.
There's no coming back from that one.
Ah, come on. Dude, I'm trying to click on the galaxy. There we go. I do wonder if he'll ever make a joke or reference to Hideguard, or if that's Scorched Earth now.
I feel like I would feel comfortable putting money on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 a.m. Oh, you're just reminding me of when I have my alarm set for tomorrow. Ugh.
That was like the worst time to ground pound it. Oh well.
I'm reinstalling Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, good game.
It's alright.
I read your glowing review of Dark Souls 2, Pedro.
Yeah.
This guy. I see you loved it just as much as I do.
Of course.
More
Definitely.
than me.
When that glitch happened during the credits, I was like, alright, I gotta include this in my review somehow. It's like the perfect summation of the game.
Oh, I missed that part.
Damn. Oh, you said you missed that part, you said?
Yeah.
So-
I wasn't around when that happened.
So basically when I beat the game, the credits started flickering in and out. And I put that into my review on Blue Sky. Like how it's like, I just think like it's a brilliant reference by Miyazaki to how this game constantly flickers between brilliance and complete utter dog shit.
Yeah.
Pretty good one.
Speaking of games and franchises that people don't like, or games that people don't like in popular franchises, I finally met another Final Fantasy VIII fan.
Ooh.
Yeah, on the set of this movie I'm working on.
That's
Because
crazy.
I am such a loser, I have a Final Fantasy VIII keychain, and we were opening boxes of equipment, and neither of us had a box cutter. So I just whipped out my keys and was just like cutting tape and stuff like that. And he saw my keychain. He's like, "So, do you like Final Fantasy VIII?" And I had to be like, because usually when people ask that, it's always like, "Well, because you're wrong. It's a bad game or whatever." But he was just like, "No, I really like that game." It's like, "Oh my gosh!" And got to talk about Final Fantasy on the job. You know, dreams do
Nice.
come true. And it made me feel like I should probably play that game again, see if I still like it as much as I think I do.
I need to go back and play some of the older ones. I have like the full remaster collection. I haven't touched any of them. And then I still need to play 8, and I need to go back and finish 9. It's been a
8
long
is,
time.
like, my opinion of 8 is similar to my opinion of Dark Souls 2. It's a deeply flawed game that I think has things that I really like about it that keep it in mind for me.
Hey guys, look at the star count.
2 more, and then it's actually hilarious. Corrado leaves. Oh, did your internet flicker there for a second?
Yeah, I think I had like a Dark Souls 2 credits moment there for a second.
I was about to say that. Dark Souls 2 moment.
Yeah, you might want to go run a speed test there real quick and just make sure you're still getting download speeds roughly a 6, 7. You know, this should be all you need.
Yeah, Astrobot, the blatant Mario ripoff.
I still haven't played Astrobot.
Yeah, that should be your PS5.
Yeah.
That's not a bad call, actually. I've been meaning to pick that up somehow.
Do it.
Yeah.
And you can 100% it in like 14, 15 hours.
A friend of mine has it, and he's offered it to me, but his 6-year-old has just discovered the game and is now super into it, so it sounds like that might not be
Yeah,
on the
you're not
table
getting
anymore.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really funny because his kid is into video games as long as they stay immediately entertaining. Like, he's not into putting in the work yet.
Yeah.
And so for every Lego game that he's playing, Dad has to do the grinding for him. And so he's explaining, like, he's staying up late to, like, grind blocks in Lego Star Wars for his kid. It's like, I mean, there's worse ways to spend an evening, but, you know, it would be nice if he would sit with me and we could spend time together while doing this.
Astrobot and Astro's Playroom are the only games I've platinum, alongside Spyro 3. I never actually got the platinum for Astrobot. Dang it! I did for Playroom, though.
The bot platinum is like pretty easy.
Yeah.
I never went back and played like the updated levels that they added trophies for, but like if you 100% the game, I think you can get all the trophies. Other than like some of the bot interactions in the lobby that are like super easy to do. Maybe I do need to do a speed test, man. This Dark Souls 3 is taking fucking forever to install.
I have found that Steam has been really slow for me lately.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, if a game is over, like, 20 gigs, I basically just plan a day for it to download.
It's at 50% right now. I think it's like a 25 gigabyte game. So it's not awful, but it's not as quick as I'm used to.
I used to shell out for really high speeds because I was splitting it with my neighbor in my old building. But now it's just me, so I downgraded, and oh, it sucks not having those little download speeds.
Yeah, I had a gigabyte up and down in my old apartment, but
damn,
I have like 600, which is still pretty good, but I had to downgrade.
That's what I have right now, a gig, and frankly, it's overkill.
Yeah, I was not like maximizing my use of that. So, like, really, it only came in handy when I was downloading games or like uploading YouTube videos, and you know, that's like a once in a while kind of thing. So, I'll save some money every month. That's fine.
2.5 months to download. First day will be 183 gigabytes.
It's gonna be the only. It's gonna be the only game that like will actually fit on a console, like unless you upgrade the storage.
That actually might be a good use of my PS5, honestly.
Yeah, I'm totally bought into the conspiracy theory that like a lot of the slot games, like sports games and like COD and stuff, they just like inflate their file sizes to make it like the only thing you can install. I feel like GTA 6 is gonna do that.
I hadn't heard that, but that honestly sounds way more plausible than it should.
Yeah.
Question though for the call or the chat: is anybody here excited for Grand Theft Auto 6?
I'm more excited about it as like a cultural moment than like an actual game I'm looking forward to playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of just wanted to like get out of the way already. Just wanted to come out.
Yeah. Because I have never actually played a Grand Theft Auto game. Like I've played them periodically at like friends' houses growing up and stuff like that. But post Vice City, I don't think I've ever touched a Grand Theft Auto game, and they're not super enticing to me. And I'm trying to think like if I know anybody who's a GTA fan, you know. And like to me, the thing that I'm looking forward to most are all the videos Annie Austin is clearly going to make out of that game. And find out if their airport can actually support air travel, or you know what the oldest building in GTA 6 is. I don't know.
My insider says that's the last thing they're working on. Is making the airports to scale.
I have 5 hours on Grand Theft Auto 5, and I think all of that was like random online shit I was doing with my friends that I have no memory of. So I've basically never played a GTA game. I don't think I really played the campaign at all.
Yo, it's Wiz in the chat.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, he's here? Oh, yeah. Dude, the woman in the Steam banner in this game kind of looks like Charlie Kirk. That's weird.
What?
For GTA 6 or what?
For GTA 5.
Oh. Apparently I own Grand Theft Auto 5. I did not know this. Huh. Well, maybe I should give it a go. When the hell did I buy this? Or acquire it, I guess.
On Steam?
Yeah.
I remember a few years ago it was free on Epic.
Yeah, no, I have it on Steam.
God, how did I find the launch star so quickly last time?
I think I have the route for this memorized.
Wait.
I like did it unconsciously in the last star, and now I can't find it again.
Make a right? Oh wait, okay, you're like way.
So there's gonna be a. Hang on, I'm gonna. Should have done this from the beginning. I'm gonna stream in the Discord.
Oh, are you finally streaming to the call?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I was seeing, you were going the right way.
Yeah. 1 second, chat. I wanna ask my friends to help me cheat.
Okay, go right, I think.
This way.
I've never even heard of this game. I don't know how I could help you.
No, I've already been here.
Take the other path. Yeah.
I gotta backtrack over here. I was already up there as well.
Okay. Oh wait, I thought that was the right way.
So from what I remember, it's the same in both missions, right?
Yeah.
Like it's in the same spot.
So you open those doors from the other side, right? Like not where you currently are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go through those doors because that's the right way.
Yeah, this is where I started.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you open
With
those
the doors. Down here,
then
there's
go up.
nothing.
Yeah.
Up. That's the minigame thing.
Yeah. Go this way. Past that.
I guess I do need to go up here.
Yeah. Right. Wait. Do I know what I'm talking about? Hold on.
The fuck?
Is that a door right there?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally,
Okay,
I
there you
remember
go.
the launch, it was a launch star in both missions. I guess I was wrong. I gotta catch up on chat, hang on. How much longer am I thinking about going? Probably another hour.
So what you're saying is I could crack another beer guilt-free, eh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll be right back.
Might be able to stay. We'll see. Dude, okay. I'll speak for Pedro.
Oh, shoot.
Absolutely, get in here, man.
Oh, yes, please. Get in here.
Yeah. Don't start.
Just start screaming. Yeah, my ears are still recovering from being in the movie theater earlier today. So.
Finally, Dark Souls 3 is ready.
I just saw you open it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down the Abyss Watchers now.
Sure you are, buddy.
Come on, man. Yeah, faith in me.
Wiz is hopping in and getting a beer. Oh my gosh, I get to
Yes,
drink
he
Wiz.
is.
I haven't done that in so long.
Chat, get ready to whiz.
I mean, beer does tend to do that to you.
Wait, where's my save data? What the fuck? Is
Uh-oh.
it gone?
Whoa.
Let me see my Steam Deck's charged.
Yeah, did you sync
Ooh.
before...
Yeah, that might be it.
Sync the cloud before it died or whatever?
I think I did. But me booting up the game right now might have just overrode the save.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
It is one of the major drawbacks to Steam Deck stuff, where like if you're not thinking, you can lose progress.
Very
Annoyingly
true.
Easily.
Yeah, my Steam Deck's dead. Hold on.
A major hailstorm just appeared. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Be safe.
Who's this?
Yo!
What's up, Bruce?
What up?
What
Is
up,
that-
boss?
A Wizawut with beer in hand.
It is, it is.
Does that mean I'm drinking with Wiz for the first time in years? Oh my gosh.
Yep, I'm not much of a drinker these days, but I had to when you said you were grabbing another one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sipping on a
Well-
Miller High Life.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm drinking an LBJ 1919. I don't expect
hell
any of
yeah.
you to know what that means, but it's good.
That sounds like a beer for a beer connoisseur.
Yeah, kind of. It's a Belgian lager? Belgian
Oh.
pale?
So it doesn't refer to the president of the United States, Lyndon Johnson Johnson?
No. No, it's actually a
refer
brewery
to,
here called Little Brown Jug, and they go by LBJ. And they were
BLJ?
known.
I was just gonna say that.
Neuron activation?
I just like, okay, back in the day when like some streamers that one of which has, or probably both have been like majorly canceled at this point.
Shit.
Mizkif and Mitch Jones, they would do like Mario 64 runs. And I think one of them said like LBJs by accident instead of BLJs. And so they just had a meme where they would call him Lyndon B. Johnson. It's like, oh, Lyndon B. Johnsons are coming up. Simpler times, man.
Yeah. Before we knew they were not good people.
Yeah. How's the Mario going?
It's Marioing. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. No LBJs here, though.
Shame, shame. They gotta patch those in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because modding Nintendo games is famously really easy, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Well, there's this little system called 3DS that's surprisingly easy to mod.
Really? Tell me more.
Oh, I also want to play a Zelda game. I haven't played a Zelda game in forever.
Twilight Princess PC port is right there.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I've never done that kind of stuff before. I should figure out.
You literally
really
have bought
easy.
Nina the Hollower, man.
Well, that's true.
Oh, that's true,
yeah. Sitting here on my. Oh, somebody's even playing it right now.
Just
Oh,
called his
nobody
ass
does.
out.
Yeah.
It's okay, Alec. I haven't started Nina the Hollower either.
I'm excited for it. I'm curious to know if I'm gonna like it though, because I was a bit of a Shovel Knight naysayer back in the day.
Really? I don't remember that.
I mean, I liked it, but I just didn't. I don't know. It didn't sing to me like it did a lot of people, and I did not play any of those expansion like campaigns. So maybe I should give some of those a try.
Low-key, I feel you on that because I love the Shovel Knight, and I played the Plague Knight one, which I thought was pretty good, but I think my interest kind of just like flamed out by Spectre Knight. So I played like a little bit of it, but I was like, I'm not really in the mood for this, so I just kind of never finished those two.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been told I need to play the King Knight one because it's like Wario Land, and I fucking love Wario Land.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've put it off, but one day.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I've only played the base Shovel Knight.
Same
I
here.
really liked it, but I didn't really have a desire to play more, I guess.
Yeah. Shovel Knight was probably like the first indie game that I played, I think.
Honestly, same here.
Damn!
Can't think of anything
I feel so
else.
old right now.
I don't know what mine would have
No,
been.
I guess Minecraft. I did play very little Minecraft.
Ooh,
back
wait.
then.
Yeah, okay, Minecraft.
I
would
did
be
play
mine.
Minecraft before Shovel Knight. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
I played that
okay,
when it came out on 360. Oh wait.
I also played
so wrong.
VVVVVV before Shovel Knight. Y'all heard of that
You know
game?
what else I played?
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
remember
the one? Is that the one where you like, when
It's like
you
that
jump,
gravity
you like
shifting.
flip onto the ceiling?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a Kavanaugh game.
Cute little game. Yeah.
Can't remember his first name.
Harry.
Terry, that's the one. I remember having a Steam account for the longest time, like before you could buy games on it, because I had the orange box. Like Steam originally was just a DLC distribution service for Half-Life 2, right? Like that was just how you got Half-Life 2 episodes 1 and 2. But then all of a sudden they're like, well, what if you could also buy Portal and play Team Fortress 2 through it and stuff like that? And then they started selling more stuff, and like the first things that I got on my Steam account other than Valve games was that like early Humble Bundle with Binding of Isaac in it. And I was obsessed with the original Binding of Isaac when I booted it up and realized what it was. So that's probably my earliest indie game, other than Minecraft, because I was playing Minecraft, but I can't think of when that happened in relation to a Steam account for me.
I have to correct myself. I think Castle Crashers was probably the first one I played when it was coming out.
Yeah,
2008?
that's another option.
Oh, I also played
Now that
Cave
you mention
Story. I think I played Cave Story before Minecraft, actually.
Cave Story, yeah. I remember I played that one late. I bought that for the Wii when it was like Cave Story Plus.
Ah. The original freeware version of Cave Story was released in Japan in 2004.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeesh.
yeah, it's pretty
That's
old.
ancient.
Yeah.
I was in high school at that time.
Shoutouts to Master Fawful. I'm also a big fan of Wario Land games, especially 3 and 4. Couldn't agree more. Wario Land 4 is the GOAT. Also 3 is fantastic as well. I hope we get a new Wario Land soon. Methinks we will.
Is
I'm
Goat
hopeful.
Simulator considered an indie game?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay. That would probably be like one of my first. I probably played Minecraft before, but Goat Simulator I remember playing like kind of when it was new.
Yeah. 2014. Yeah, it's pretty old. Coffee Stain Studios. Wow, wait. The Goat? Wait, is this... Did they publish this or... I looked up the studio for Goat Simulator and they're developed or published Satisfactory.
Oh, that was close.
It's an interesting crossover. It looks like they're probably a publisher. There's like a bunch of different things on here. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Dang, I've been streaming for 2 hours. 71 stars.
Dude, I cannot get this sync to work between my Steam Deck and my PC. I don't know why.
What are you syncing?
That's unfortunate.
Are you trying to sync,
Trying to
like,
sync
your
my
library?
Dark Souls 2 save.
Oh.
Or Dark Souls 3.
That's a
Yeah, you
bummer.
don't care about Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, fuck no. I'm trying to do a soul level 1 run in Dark Souls 3, and I'm stuck on the Abyss Watchers, and I don't want to play it on my Steam Deck.
What is the process? Like I've heard this like so many times, but I've never actually looked into it. Like, what do you do in a soul level 1 run to like get through the game? Is it, you're just like doing gear upgrades and that's it?
Yeah, pretty much. You can like upgrade all your weapons and your Estus and whatnot, and there are like certain items that really help you out, like the shield that regenerates your stamina quicker.
Yeah.
Some rings
yeah.
increase your stats, do other things.
Yeah, so a lot of it is just like
Probably
trying to make the
avoiding
game
a lot
as-
of enemies.
yeah, trying to make the game as difficult as possible. Well, not really, because then you'd
I-
avoid all that, but
I still love watching that Dark Souls 1 no damage run video
Yeah.
periodically. It's so satisfying.
okay, wait, I'm actually kind of fucking this guy up.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up.
Just realized I'm watching the YouTube stream and not the game. What am I doing?
I'm watching both. If I ever need an instant replay, I just look over at the YouTube window.
Fair, fair.
That's why I'm such a big fan.
I've seen you do this room before, Pedro.
Yeah, they repeat this room a lot. These coin
Oh,
rooms.
okay. So this is just like a bonus room?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like a Donkey Kong game.
My goat.
Oh, remember when I played Donkey Kong Country last year for a video? It felt so good.
Yeah. That was nice. I liked that video.
It was my lowest performing video in almost a decade.
And
Damn.
I had fun with it, but probably won't be doing anything like that again in the future.
those kinds of videos are just like hard to get in the fucking algorithm, you know? Like a mishmash of things that are all interesting when placed together, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
no,
YouTube,
it was just...
YouTube probably has trouble like finding the right audience for that.
Well, that's the only video I've had that I got like negative comments on where people were just like, just talk about games. I don't want to hear about your fucking life and shit. It's like, yeah.
Wow, what assholes.
I know. Well, and I'm just like, you're watching the wrong channel, bud. There was one person who was really explicit about it, and it was like, publicly subbed to you for 5 years. And I was like, why are you here? Like, why? Like, have you watched any of my videos? I always talk about this shit.
I had a guy like that semi-recently where I got in a little tussle with him verbally.
Oh, I just ignored those people.
It was like some guy just saying some like mean shit in a very like callous way. Like it wasn't like I was getting like constructive feedback. It was like the guy just straight up being an asshole.
Yeah.
And then I looked at his profile and was like, yeah, subscribe for fucking X amount of time. And then I went back to like a previous video that I uploaded, which was like the life affirming games one.
Mhm.
He commented on that, and he was like, he said something like very kind and like it took a lot of guts to make something like this, something like that. And I'm like, bro, how do you go from like being so kind to being such an asshole within one video?
So strange.
Apparently, Dark Souls 3 does not support cloud saves on Steam.
What?
Fucked up. Yeah.
Huh.
That's shocking.
I feel like no, never mind. I didn't play that one on Steam Deck. I played Dark Souls 1 on Steam Deck.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 Remastered does. I don't think Dark Souls 2 and 3 support it.
Yeah, 2 doesn't
Bullshit.
support it because I tried it with 2 as well, and it does not support it. I didn't think my GOAT Dark Souls 3 would be like that though.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
For a company called From Software, they're like shockingly bad at this shit.
True.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. Like, yeah, they have been. That, I remember playing Dark Souls for the first time on the fucking. Yeah, like before the remaster came out, and having to mod that shit with the like the INI file or whatever, just to get it to not run at like 15 frames per second.
On the topic of shitty video comments, though, I think I'm doing pretty okay because the worst thing I've ever been called in a YouTube comment was the over-medicated bourgeoisie.
What does that mean?
I know. So it was in my Wanderstop video, which I was making at the point when like a certain U.S. president was talking about absorbing Canada and making them into an American state. And so I like listed it as one of the things that I was like anxious about at the time. And somebody pointed out that quote and was just like, the over-analysis of the over-medicated bourgeoisie, or something like that. And I was just like, fuck you, man. Like, who are you? I didn't say anything because it's just like, whatever. You can do what you want. I don't care. But that is one comment that has like stuck with me because it's like, hey, man, I don't know. You're not Canadian. Get off my nuts, you know? Jeez.
That's fucking hilarious. You just like hear new insults sometimes. That you just can't
Yeah.
It's certainly a creative one.
Yeah. Joke's on them. I'm not even on any meds right now, so. Meh.
Give
But
up.
you are the bourgeoisie.
I don't know. I was unemployed at the time, so.
They got a sandbird in this Mario game too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember this? So Pedro, I don't know if I asked you this, but like, what made you want to jump back into Galaxy for the streams? Was it just because of the movie, or you're?
It was pretty much
Cooking on
because of the
something.
movie.
Yeah.
But
Pedro loves that movie, like a lot. Like,
Yeah.
he really likes that movie.
yeah, like I just got back from the theater earlier today from watching Obsession, and I was like, it's good, but it's no Mario Galaxy the movie.
More like my obsession for Mario Galaxy.
Ah,
I was gonna
yeah.
make that joke too. God damn it.
I don't know what the point of that one was. But I mean, Galaxy vids are coming eventually.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if it'll happen this year, but we'll see.
It'll be like my Chrono Trigger video. I've been promising it for 10 years now.
I'm still waiting.
It'll happen.
When is Bro gonna make the FF7 video? That's a great question.
So I want that. It's funny you should say, because I'm not saying it'll be the next video because that's Prime 4, or even the video after that. But FF7 is gonna be my next big project video. Whenever I decide to do that.
He's waiting for part 3 to drop so he can cover all 4 games in one big video.
God, that would kill me.
7 hours for Final Fantasy VII. Come on, make it happen.
Yeah. Just wait for FF16.
Yeah, just do like a whole
Look forward to that Prime 4 video.
FF series retrospective, and each one is an hour longer than the last.
Yeah.
Coincide with the number. Yeah, the Prime 4 one is coming along pretty nicely. I got some more writing done yesterday. Almost done collecting the footage, although I'm really procrastinating on that because all that's left to do is green energy crystal cleanup and shit. So, yeah.
Did you do a hard mode playthrough or?
No, just doing normal mode again. I did start a hard mode playthrough just to see what it was like, and it's nothing special. Enemies just take more damage. I think you take more damage as well.
I did the
and
same
they're already
a
super
little
bullet
after I
bullet spongy in that game anyway, so like, fuck. So I did not want to deal with that.
Yeah, I felt pretty much the same way. Like I got to the Volt Forge on my hard playthrough, and I specifically did it because I wanted to like just do mouse mode. Like I want to see it. I wanted to see if it would feel any different if I just forced myself to use mouse mode the whole time on hard. And those fucking robot enemies, dear God, so bullet spongy.
That's where I stopped in my hard mode save too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's so funny. It's almost like, oh man, maybe they should have not done this.
Mouse mode is just playing me another Hollow instead of Metroid Prime 4, right?
True.
That's right. That's the good mouse mode.
Final Duvet makes
Or
sense.
Resident Evil 4 remake for, whatever, Mousley memes.
Yeah. So he makes a fantastic point. Are you going to cover Crisis Core, Advent Children, Dirge of Cerberus in this video?
God. They'll... So I'm not gonna like focus on them whenever I do talk about FF7, but they will be mentioned. And I don't know if that'll be for the OG FF7 video, which is what I want to make first, or for when I eventually make a video on the remake trilogy. Because I can fit them in either one of them.
Yeah. I feel like those make more sense in the context of like a remake. If you're gonna talk about, like the ways that the original's been followed up. That's just my 2 cents.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah, if I did it for the trilogy as well. But I mean, who knows? Still not even a guarantee that I'll cover the trilogy.
Yeah.
If part 3 ends up being dog shit and just ruins the whole thing for me, then I'm just not even gonna bother. It's like still a likelihood. I have not written that off.
Yeah.
Did you not like 2? Like Rebirth?
No, I love Rebirth.
Okay.
And I really like
know
Remake.
A lot of people did not vibe with that one, so...
All in all, I'm like all in on this remake trilogy, personally.
Nice.
But I'm still... Even when Rebirth was the one that was coming out, I knew that there's still a strong possibility that at any point this series can get messed up for me. And I just won't enjoy it. The decisions that they make. But hasn't happened yet. I don't think it will, but you never know. These games get pretty crazy.
I guess there's like... So I often think about what would the third Chrono game look like? Yeah, I guess I gotta think about like, what if it sucked? What if the third Chrono game came out and it was ass? And like, I guess I'm kind of glad that I just like both of the games that exist, you know?
Yeah. That's nice. How do you feel about Remake and Rebirth? Oh, I guess I just answered that. Yeah. Yeah, I love them both for what they are. Final today.
Yeah, it's kind of funny you said, like, Rebirth had a bunch of detractors, VZ, because, like, I'm in the camp that did not like the first remake and then really liked Rebirth, which is kind of weird.
That is you're the first person I've met who's in that.
No, I've heard a lot of people say the same thing.
Really?
It's discourse about this whole remake trilogy series, whatever, is just never consistent. You will hear opinions from every angle, from what I've noticed.
So, I guess here's a question: when, if it's happened, did either or both of you play the original Final Fantasy?
That was my first RPG that I completed.
Or, sorry, Final Fantasy VII. I mean, the original Final Fantasy VII.
It was 2 years ago for me.
Okay, that's interesting. Because yeah, despite my advanced age, I never actually got into Final Fantasy VII until the pandemic. That was like one of my stream games when I was streaming through lockdown and stuff. Yeah. And so like I came to it late in life, and I'm actually shocked at how well I think that game holds up. And that was like one of my running conversation pieces. This game fucking rules, and it's from the 90s, you know. And then that has made people go like, oh, well, then you're probably gonna love the remakes. Which I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, well, because you played the game late, so like you don't have the attachment to it in the same way. But it's like, no, I think I do. Like, I get what that game is doing. I'm impressed that it managed to grip me as much as it did in my 30s, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Should get around to actually playing remakes soon.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much my experience playing the original. Like, I was very impressed by the game. I think it's, like, a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like, I understand why there's a desire for it to be like remade, and I kind of get what they're doing with like the breaking it up into the trilogy thing, but I don't think that the first game justifies its runtime at all. Like, it's, you know, the idea of the first part of the game taking place entirely in Midgar is like awesome on paper, because Midgar is like a super compelling setting and there's a lot you could get into there, but like I don't think the game really like justified that idea and like really fleshed out all the potential that was there. It just feels way too bloated. And like Rebirth, which is like an objectively bigger and longer game, felt less bloated to me, even though it like still kind of is. It like justified its runtime a lot more.
Okay.
How long, roughly, would you say like the Midgar section takes in the original?
Like 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah. So how long is the remake? Like into
20 to 25.
My first playthrough was 30, because I was doing a lot.
Yeah,
I heard there's also like a bunch of optional stuff that you can really take time with.
Yeah, I did not do much of the optional stuff, so I was like, Jesus Christ, this game is huge.
Plus, it's not very... It's integrated kind of poorly in Remake, like in Part 1. And
yeah, I did more of the side stuff in Rebirth, just because...
Yeah, that game's just more open. It just invites more exploration and more side questing.
Yeah.
So my fun story with streaming the original game was I played my hard copy that I bought at a used game store a long time ago, and I found out at the end of disc 1 that there's like a scratch or damage on the disc that didn't let you progress further. And so it's like the cutscene after you finish the motorcycle chase. It would play out, but there would be random sound effects from the rest of the game playing throughout it. And then after it finished, it would fade to black, and it would never give you the prompt to insert disc 2.
Damn.
And so, yeah, and it was like it was the biggest tease ever. And so, like, I remember having to end a stream there where it's just like, well, fuck, I guess I gotta figure out how to get around this. And eventually, the answer was I went and bought the digital PS3 storefront copy, made it past that cutscene, saved, and then I could pick up that save file on disc 2 of the hard copy. Like, apparently it's just the same save file, so thank goodness. But yeah, like, that was really frustrating, where it's like, damn, if I ever lose this digital copy, because now I think the PS3 store is like gone now, maybe? Or
yes.
Maybe I misread. Yeah, damn it. Okay, well, I guess I gotta keep my PS3 up and running then, otherwise I can't play Final Fantasy VII.
So wait, does PS3 have backwards compatibility all the way with PS1?
Some models.
It's actually just with PS1. They got rid of the PS2 compatibility.
Some models have PS2 compatibility.
Yeah.
Originally, it was
But I
supposed
think
to be
all of them
backwards
support
compatible.
PS1.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so weird. Okay, so if I theoretically have the like the top loader one, the one where like it slides,
The Super
like
Slim.
this tray like slides out.
That one, you'll have PS1 backwards
yeah.
compatibility.
That is so strange. I wonder
Yeah.
what that is.
The first 60 gigabyte original fat PS3s could play everything, and then they were like, actually, we're going to keep selling PS2s. So then they patched PS2 backwards compatibility out of the PS3.
Yes.
It is, get this, part of the hardware. Like, it's still part of the hardware of the PS3. It just has been turned off by, like, firmware.
That's crazy. But also,
Yeah.
isn't like the Wii U kind of like that? Because I think if you homebrew the Wii U, you can play GameCube stuff.
You
right?
can, yeah, because
like,
it's just
has
a Wii inside of there.
it.
So there's technically a GameCube inside of there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do they do this?
They
I
hate
don't
us.
know.
They do.
You know,
don't
I guess
know.
they understand the market better than I do, but I feel like it would
Market
be an
schmarket, let me play my
incentive
fucking
to buy
games.
the new thing that can play all the old things. You know, like
Yeah.
you're not spending more on the tech if it's fucking already in there. Like that's wild.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Cool.
Keep the chat entertained.
I don't know. This is a rowdy bunch. Whatever, hands full here.
Oh, so RCGG says that's what made it so expensive. That's why they removed it so they could sell it for less. It was also a Blu-ray player. That makes sense to me if you want to cut costs, but yeah, I don't know.
Dude, those fat PS2s that have the PS2 or PS3s that have the backwards compatibility with PS2 are like pricey as hell these days.
Yeah.
I was kind of looking at one a couple of years ago. I'm sure they're just even worse now.
All retro tech is from back in the day when shit worked.
Yeah. Oh, they actually. I feel like they're a little cheaper now. Complete is still $250, but I remember seeing these things for like $400.
The Blu-ray player functionality at that time was, yeah, that I could see that being like, I can see what you're saying, RC, because I feel like that was pretty expensive, like at the time.
Oh, Fantasy 13. What a game. Huh. I should revisit that game one of these days. I have not played it since I was still in university.
Dude,
Which
I have
game?
it on Steam. Not played it.
Final Fantasy 13.
I know that Mitch revisited it recently, Alec, and he
Yeah.
thought it was trash.
Yeah.
He was like,
well,
I'm gonna complete this game, but it fucking
I know.
sucks.
Well, and didn't he like Lightning Returns? I think I remember him
I think
saying
so.
that like this game is unsung and it's really good and people should play it.
Yeah, probably. Is Lightning Returns that's the third
It's the
one,
third
right?
one.
Yeah, it's
Second
the
one
hack
was just
and
13
slash.
too.
I think
like,
Raz
action
likes
game.
that one too.
Yeah. See, in standard VZ fashion, I own a copy of that game, but I have never played it. I should get around to that one of these days. But 13, that is a game with so much potential that just is not fun to play.
I tried playing it once, and I could not, at the time, however long ago it was, I could not like wrap my head around the battle system, like the paradigm shift.
Oh,
like what the fuck is going on here?
That's because the game doesn't have a battle system. It just has an auto battle button, and they make you push it every time you want to finish a battle. And I just don't understand what the
I feel like
appeal
I
of that game
remember trying to play it and like getting stuck on like some sort of boss fight where I was like, I don't feel like I'm able to have much agency over this fight, but I'm still losing and I don't know why.
So the thing that has me curious about 13 to go back to it is because everybody complains about how that game is just a hallway. And I get it, because you do a lot of running in a straight line in that game. But there is a point, like 15 hours in, when you get to an open world segment and suddenly you have a shit ton of stuff to do, right? And when I played that game the first time, I was so anxious to be done with it that I blew through that whole open world section and did not do anything there. I just progressed the story and I rolled credits and that was it. And there is a part of me that kind of goes, I should actually see what that was all about, right? Like, because what if there is some good stuff hiding in there? It certainly looked cool, but I was just like such a cynical, you know, early 20-something who was already not vibing with this game, but I spent like $80 that I didn't have on it, and so I was like, I'm gonna get my fucking money's worth out of this thing. But I will say I do have some fond memories of it. Specifically, there is a character beat in that game that I think is maybe one of the most fascinating things Final Fantasy has ever done. And I would like to revisit it and see if I can put my thoughts into words and maybe better understand that game.
If you think about it, Final Fantasy X is like kind of a hallway as well, but you rarely hear people critique it negatively for that.
Yeah, and I've had that realization. Like, I understand that game is also sending you basically in a straight line, but I think 10 does such a better job of giving you things to do on that path than 13 ever did. Because you kind of have to think about it to realize, yeah, I guess you don't really deviate from the path at all in that game, right? But every step along the way, it's like some new remix of what you've seen, or some new environment, or some fun new like activity or story beats. Yeah, I don't know. I think 13 suffers in some of the variety angles.
Mm-hmm. And I think maybe it's partially like at the time that 10 came out, like, I mean, because I don't know how 9 and 8 and 7 feel in that regard. I know, like, you have an open world, or you have like the world map stuff that makes the world feel very large, and then in 10 you don't really have that. So it's like kind of like the first game that like kind of ditched that form. And but at the time it's also like, you know, kind of the first entry that was like that, and also on the PS2, the first PS2 entry, so everything was looking like really cool at that time. So if 13, having not really played it, doesn't really meaningfully evolve on that concept, then I can see why people have a problem with it. But yeah, it's always like Final Hallway 13. That's like that's like the legacy, as I understand it, of that game. You walk down hallways and you don't battle. Like,
yeah, kind of.
It's so funny.
Like, I deliberately rebelled against that game's battle system to try to do it myself, and it gets to a point where you cannot humanly input commands fast enough to stay ahead of the difficulty the game is throwing at you, so you have to hit auto battle just to win. And it's like that's
maybe
not
that's
fun
why
for
I
me.
was struggling, because I think I may have tried to do that as well, because I was like, I don't like. I always struggle with the aspect of having like my characters behave due to like the AI or whatever. I don't know if 13 is like this, but I think about like the Gambit system in 12 and Ni no Kuni, which, like, oh my god, Ni no Kuni, like, I wanted to love that game so bad. I love like so much about it, but to a point the battle system just became so frustrating because I couldn't seem to get the AI to behave in a way that was like conducive to like how I was playing, like while I was a solo party.
I think the Gambit system in 12 works well enough and allows you to break in and do your own shit well enough when it doesn't work properly. And 13 very clearly was trying to do the same thing, but like I said, it's impossible for you to actually exert any kind of control after a certain point. You basically have to, like, the paradigm system is their excuse for not giving you any control over the characters. So instead it's like, instead of letting you take action, we're going to let you decide which actions your characters have at any given moment. And it's like, okay, I guess that's something, but I'm still hitting auto battle. And then as soon as I realize, oh, this enemy's under a certain amount of HP, then I hit pause, change the paradigm, and then hit auto battle. And it's like, this is not doing anything for me. That said, I like some of the characters, and like I think there's a character beat in that game that I have not seen in any other Final Fantasy game, and if they had explored that a little deeper, I would have written a 2-hour video essay on the story of 13. Like, and if there's people in the chat who want to play it, by all means, don't let me stop you. I think the game is a fascinating artifact of the 2010s, or the 2000s and 2010s, where like a lot of games, like, you just didn't play them in the way that you think of. You know, like so many games are just wanted to play themselves and have you be in the world. Like, that's one of my most visceral memories of that time of gaming, you know? And I think 13 kind of falls into that trap. But I think that there's a lot of potential there that didn't get used fully. So it's worth looking at, but I do not stomach that game.
Can I share my favorite bit of non-trivia about Final Fantasy?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So there's a game called Lost Odyssey.
Oh.
360.
Yeah.
So for anyone in the chat that may not know, the creator, I guess, of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi,
Yes.
after, I guess, was it 7 or 8, or after one of them, he left and he started his own studio called. Which one was it?
Spirits Within. So it was the movie that he stumped for and pushed through the gates, and then it flopped so hard that he resigned in disgrace.
Damn.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I think he was like, 10 will be the last thing I work on for you, and then I have to go do something else. I have to go do my own thing. And so yeah, Spirits Within bombed. But
yeah, so that game rules. Yeah, he started his own studio called Mistwalker, and then I don't remember exactly what was the first game. It might have been Blue Dragon. They basically were just doing like stuff on Xbox 360 for a while. Mm-hmm. Blue Dragon might have been the first one, and then they did Lost Odyssey. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I follow. Y'all are familiar with Wario64, the guy that like just tweets out like.
That's why I immediately knew where you were going with this.
Dude, okay.
Oh, wait, I don't know which way you're going with this.
Okay, this will give you a chuckle, but the thing about Lost Odyssey is that it's fucking trapped on Xbox consoles, and I want like anyone that's a fan of that game wants them to just like fucking port that game to PC or something, or PlayStation. Just get it off of Xbox. Yeah. And they won't do it, and I'm pretty sure he said that like we have no interest in like doing that. And so Wario64, he's always tweeting out like these cheap deals on games or merch or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
And Lost Odyssey is always going on sale on Xbox, and it's like Lost Odyssey is available on Xbox for $5. And it's like so triggering every time I see it. And the funniest part is like he does this like 9 out of 10 times, where instead of just like posting the image of the box art, he'll like post an image that is like the box art as it is, but photoshopped to have the logo chopped out and replaced with Final Fantasy 13. Like it's the real Final Fantasy 13.
Well, you know Lost Odyssey's influence on recent gaming, right?
Oh yeah.
Expedition 33, right?
Yeah, where like everybody on the team had to play Lost Odyssey to like work on the game or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but I heard that like
the director for sure is a big fan of Lost Odyssey. I know that for a fact.
Right. Yeah.
I've seen him name drop it in interviews and stuff. But yeah, that game rules.
Speaking of Mistwalker Studios, has anybody here played Fantasian?
I have not.
Is that the like mobile game that is like?
So it was an Apple Arcade game
Yeah, gross.
Well, I know. And they finally ported it to Switch and PS5 and stuff like that. And it's like Fantasian Neon Dimension or something or Neo Dimension or something. I can't remember what they called it. But like, do you know the trick with that game? Like the unique approach they took with it?
Nah, I don't really know much about it at all, to be honest.
So, on PS1 Final Fantasies, all of the environments are pre-rendered, right? So the backgrounds are all still images, and the characters are just running around this picture. So with Fantasian, they did that, except instead of pre-rendering these images, they actually built them as dioramas. Took pictures of all of these like
real life dioramas.
Yeah. And so it's these photos of like actual objects they made that your characters are running around on, and it looks incredible. Like I want to play that game just for the art direction. And it's like, that's such a needlessly complex direction to take, but holy crap, I'm glad somebody tried that, you know? That I know people who say the game is just good and that people should play it, and it's like, it got ignored because it was on Apple Arcade, and nobody wants to play, you know, a 50-hour RPG on Apple Arcade.
Dude, this looks fucking sick. Yeah, it got a Steam port in 2024.
Yeah.
It looks quite good. Visually, at least. I see what you mean. Like, oh man. It really looks good, dude.
It looks phenomenal.
I wonder how it looks like on mobile, because I almost feel like it probably is done massively dirty by being on a phone. But
maybe. Well, I think
you can optimize like super well that it looks like amazing. But
Apple Arcade you can also play on desktop, can't you? I think.
Yeah, so that you can play it on Mac computers. Yeah.
Gotcha.
They also made The Last Story, apparently, according to RC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. One of the Operation Rainfall 3.
Yes.
Who remembers that?
Oh yeah.
I always remember it because Xenoblade was part of it.
I signed that petition.
That's required reading for every Nintendo video essay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never did play Pandora's Tower though. Probably do that. Still have my copy on the on the shelf behind me. I'm so good at buying games I never play.
Me too, man.
Oh, also, I just want to shout out RC again. Started a Lost Odyssey playthrough. Just finished Disc 1. Hell fucking yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of the game. I love that game.
What's Xbox emulation like? I didn't say that. What? I'm not emulating anything. Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Does it get better? I mean, it's hard for me to say. It's been a long time since I last played it, but I would say I think it was pretty solid the whole way through. Also, my only recommendation is don't skip over the 1,000 Years of Dreams side stories. Definitely keep an eye out on those. Those are really good.
Is Lost Odyssey like a buy an Xbox Series X to play kind of game, or should I just put up the shitty emulation?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it emulates, so...
Yeah.
I mean, it's on Steam.
It depends on how
it's divided into 3 parts.
Xbox.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wait, what is?
I didn't know that.
Lost Odyssey. It's on Steam.
Hold up.
No, it's not.
Divided into 3 parts, yeah. The last part is called Lightning Returns for some reason, though.
Oh my, shut up! Shut up, dude!
You really had me.
Into that. I walked into that, bro.
Tizzy's asking what that game was called again. Game with the pretty backgrounds. You guys were talking about.
Fantasian. And then I guess the PC port is called Fantasian Neo Dimension. That's the Steam page I'm looking at right now.
All right, I gotta get into position for this.
You straight up just sounded like a Donkey Kong 64 sound effect when you did that. Y'all ready to play some DK64 next week?
I brought it up pretty early in the stream.
Oh, you did? I missed the DK discussion. No.
Yeah, dude.
Not so much a discussion, I was just like, who's ready for DK64? The Bonanza Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, between Yoshi and the Mysterious Book and DK64, we're eating good this month.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, is it time to talk about Yoshi? Because I've been playing it, man. I love that game. Dude, okay.
You goddamn freak.
I'm not meaning to trigger anyone by saying this, but I made a Blue Sky post, kind of jokingly, but also kind of not, and I said, it was definitely hyperbolic, but I said, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is the Outer Wilds of Nintendo games.
I saw
what?
that.
Elaborate.
Yeah. Okay, please do elaborate.
Okay, here's the thing about Yoshi. It's so much better for, like, not being a traditional, like, course clear 2D platformer. And I think the reason that some people are coming away from it thinking that it was, like, kind of shallow. Like, personally, I don't really know exactly what the discourse is like on this game because I wanted to experience it fully before digging into, like, the reviews and stuff, but I've seen, like, cursory things about it. I saw a guy get absolutely roasted for calling it satirically infantile, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I have seen that people came away with it thinking it was kind of basic and shallow. You know, it has that, like, why can't we just have a challenging Yoshi game like Yoshi's Island? Well, this game is all about making, like, little discoveries about weird creatures, and it feels evocative of Echoes of Wisdom, where you kind of just have a really good time collecting all these things and just seeing how all these systems, like, interact with each other. And so they have levels based around the creatures, and there are core objectives that you need to accomplish, but it's never spelled out directly what you need to do, so you're always discovering your way through these levels. And the interesting thing is the core objective is actually, like, usually pretty easy, and you stumble upon it, like, fairly easily. But there's also all these little things that you can discover, like, just interacting with things however you may do, like, do all, like, you know, eat a creature and, like, interact with its unique abilities, and then do things like use one creature to interact with another or solve a problem in the environment. And so, like, when you complete a core objective, it asks you, are you ready to leave the level? Do you want to go on to the next thing? For me personally, I'm usually like, no, I want to keep exploring because I want to, like, see how much I can figure out before moving on to the next thing. And so I've probably put, like, at least, like, 10 hours into the game, and I haven't rolled credits yet because, like, I'm spending, like, 15-20 minutes in each level, like, trying to figure out as much as I can. And I'm having a blast because the creatures are very silly, very funny. Like, it is, like, genuinely laugh out loud funny at times, and also just, like, very solid, like, mechanically. Like, for instance, there's one creature that's, like, a slug that's also a boomerang.
Okay.
And so, like, it's like a very basic, like, gameplay thing, like boomerang. Like, everyone's messed around with a boomerang in a video game, like Zelda and stuff. But it's a slug, and it has, like, weird interactions with the other slugs and other creatures, and, like, you feed it, like, a fruit, or, like, you feed it a gem by breaking a rock, and it becomes super powered. It's just like all weird things that you're constantly discovering new things. And then when you complete a level, there's like a log that shows you all the things you accomplished. And then they'll always give you a little hint of another thing to go back into the level for. So I haven't rolled credits yet, but I've also been told that there's like much more after the credits. So it's very dense with content if you want to engage with it. If you want to rush your way through, then I can see why people are like, oh yeah, this is kind of weird or whatever.
What game is this?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Oh yeah, okay.
So you played the sex level then?
I have not gotten to
is
the
it?
sex level,
Damn.
as far as I'm aware. I'm still waiting for that one.
You gotta let us know how it is when you get to it.
Oh, I will. It's fantastic.
Oh, that was so close.
There's one level at the beginning of the game where there's these frog-looking guys with leaves on their heads, and when you jump on them, they like make a sound, and you're like making music throughout the level. Like one of my like favorite puzzles from it is you start out like just jumping on them in a sequence, and then it creates a song, and it's like one of them's like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's like these are the vibes that people get where it's like, oh, this is a baby game. Like, oh, I'm playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This is for babies, man.
A classic.
And you know, you're not really doing anything unique there. You're just jumping on them in the like predetermined sequence, and it makes a song. But you feed one of them a hot pepper, and it starts like going nuts, and it makes you jump like super high, and you jump up into this other zone, and there's like this big line of these guys like in a square formation, like they're like on the walls and on the ceiling, and then a bunch of them are asleep, and your first thought is like, what is going on here? Like, what is there anything I can accomplish here? And then if you just wait like long enough, they start automatically like playing a song, but you're not exactly sure what is happening because some of them are asleep. So you have to like follow the line of them doing this thing, like playing their music, and then you have to like bump the ones that are asleep to wake them up, like when it's their turn to play, and then it ends up being like the happy birthday song. And then you get like rewarded for it. It's like, oh man, this is so fun. This is like so whimsical, dude. And there's stuff like that like all over the game.
Whimsy is underrated.
Yeah, dude.
So what you're saying is the game's bad.
Yes, I need Yoshi's Island
Shit.
for the 10th time, please.
But like, I mean, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, they couldn't get like a Charlie XCX song or something, you know? Like, maybe a little more current. I don't know,
Yeah,
just a
you're
thought.
right. You're right. They really fucked up there, for sure.
Is Charlie XCX still relevant? I'm not sure. I'm old. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know these things. Okay, good.
This will probably be the last star of the stream. Just letting everyone know.
Gotta grab another beer before we end.
Yeah, I gotta just
Meaning
like
to.
shotgun a beer real quick before before we call it.
Oh shit, I completely missed when Mark is in the chat.
Me too, man. Not bad, not bad.
Welcome, dude.
It would have gone triple platinum.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, longer stream. We know you can't stop hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It's too much fun.
It really is. But my eyes are getting tired. I don't have a Discord server. There's no public Discord server. RC. Yeah. There is no discord in Bossing Say.
I had to buy a bunch of the Avatar Magic the Gathering cards the other day.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I'm working on a shrine deck. And that set has the latest cycle of shrines. Put my puppy down.
I just got that.
Suck you for a nap. A nap.
My brain did the autocomplete for me, so I didn't even catch it until you pointed it out, Mark.
Wow.
What would you say is one of the best looking games on Wii? This game right here. Both Galaxies. Skyward Sword is another one.
Princess.
Twilight Princess, yeah.
Just Mario and Zelda. That's it.
Yeah. In other words, the only games I play as a Nintendo fan.
Yeah.
I would also say No More Heroes look pretty awesome.
DKC Returns to look pretty good on the Wii.
Yeah.
I will give that game that.
Maybe Mad World, but that also just had a really specific aesthetic to begin with.
Wario Land Shake It is another one.
Metroid Prime 3?
Yes. The whole trilogy, I guess, if you want to cheat.
Yeah.
Okami,
Oh, yeah?
technically. Wii Sports and a Wii Sports Resort. I mean, yeah. Mario Super Sluggers. I think that's the GameCube one looks better, honestly. And that
I would
goes for
posit Mario Strikers Charged.
Mario Strikers. Okay, that is yes, it's a good one.
I'm back. You're talking Mario Sports. What's going on?
Good looking
Best
Wii
looking
games.
game on the Wii.
Mario Sports came up.
Strikers Charged is very good. I will agree with that.
The last story.
Oh, Luke specifically. I always thought Wii games were kind of ugly for the time.
Yeah, like Mario
Yeah.
Kart Wii. It's that game.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that game looks.
That's probably
Tizzy
like,
is kind of getting into what I'm getting into. Make Mario and the gang look pissed again, like in Brawl.
dude, yeah, like, dude. The Wii after like Brawl and during the Wii, that was like when they stopped doing it. Like, the GameCube was peak edgy Nintendo.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that where that render of like Mario with like that like bicep tattoo originates from?
Yeah. That had to have been for like some ad. I don't remember what it was.
I want to
for,
say it was for a Game Boy Advance ad, but it was during the GameCube era.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Hang
we
on,
need
hold
NBA Street featuring Mario to come back for sure. Yeah, how I am with you, dude. How does Mario Kart Wii look worse than Double Dash? Double Dash is like kind of timeless.
It's because they had to try to find a way to like make the games somehow look graphically superior, even though the two systems were
Like
so similar
hardware-wise.
hardware-wise. So that's why
Yeah.
Brawl and Mario Kart Wii took like that more like desaturated, grimy look.
Makes sense.
I kind of like how Mario Kart Wii looks. I wouldn't say it's like the best looking Wii game or anything, but I think I like it more on just like a nostalgic level.
Yeah, I feel ya. I personally don't
Just gonna
have
leave
the
this here.
nostalgia because like Double Dash. Yeah! Oh my god, dude. What the heck? The rolled up sleeve.
It is for. Oh, I found the one
Mario
that has the Game Boy
looking
Advance
tough.
SP. Yeah, hang on.
How is this a Game Boy SP ad? It's just Mario with a tattoo.
Yeah, there it is.
Like what? Incredible. Dang, that SP is fucking rad. Gnarly, bro.
That's the type of shit you
Tribal
doodle in
edition.
your notebook in elementary school. Yeah, tattoo design.
Yeah. Sun's out, guns out, Mario. I didn't own Mario
Alright.
Kart Wii, so I don't have the fun. Oh, are we wrapping up?
In a bit.
My bad.
In a bit. Nah, we can still chat
Okay.
for a couple minutes.
Double Dash was like, that was my childhood Mario Kart for sure. And I did like Wii a lot, but I never owned it. So I was like playing at a friend's house, and I remember doing the like motion controls initially, and I was like, this is the coolest shit ever. Like,
Yeah.
I came with motion controls.
Oh,
with the,
yeah.
With the fucking Wii wheel.
With the wheel,
plastic
dude.
wheel.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I was
my
in the
God.
fucking
Next
future
level
when I played
immersion.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Good times were definitely had.
And Nintendo really made like such a shitty little system in terms of power. It feels so futuristic with a controller. Galaxy felt that way a lot to me. Like it just felt so, yeah. Galaxy was just like on another level when I first witnessed it. Dude, Mario in space, dude, let's fucking go. He hasn't been this
Yeah.
cool since he had a tattoo.
Which wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
frankly. Mario's pretty cool. Yeah, Galaxy still looks amazing.
This is literally the original
Definitely
version. Like, this is not the Switch version. This is not emulated. This is the Wii version running through the Wii U.
My man.
And it still looks incredible. I mean, look at this. Oh, I love the World 6 Skybox.
Yeah.
It's just
Black
so
hole right
simple,
there.
but like, so menacing.
Super Paper Mario vibes.
I have a letter. No, I don't. What's this again? It's a star tracker. Okay. Damn, we made good progress today. Oh, I'm missing 2 comment medals. Huh. I think those. I'm missing 1 here, so I'm missing 3. Well, we can worry about that next time. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here. That was good. 3 hours chatting,
Yeah.
gaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
But all right. I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed the stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my co-hosts, Kohana, VSED, and Wizzlewatts for
It is a pleasure.
joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Always a
And
good time.
I will stream again soon-ish because I have a lot more free time. Well, I will for the next couple of months. So hopefully this will be a little more consistent. At the very least, still like once a week, maybe even twice a week, every now and then. It definitely is you. Yeah.
I am the green frog. It's actually a snake, but you can't tell.
Yeah, but all right. So, yeah, we're ending it right here. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I will talk to you all again soon.
Goodbye.